Hi my friends, my name is Brian Timms, and I've come across a real neat tip I'd like to pass along to you for starting a fire with the ferrocerium rod. This fire method is waterproof, so if you put it in your pack and it happens to get wet when you're crossing a creek or something, or if your canoe turns over like mine has done in the past, then you don't have to worry about anything being too drenched to where you can't start a fire. So let me show you what I've come across here, and it's fairly inexpensive too. Okay, what it consists of is just your regular cotton balls, and you can buy these for almost nothing at the store, and then also some petroleum jelly. And what you want to do is get your cotton balls, and I tell you, I don't use the whole cotton ball, but I'll tear it in half or so. You don't really need much of this at all to start this, so then I'll take it and I'll run it down in here and coat it up real good. And what you want to really do is work it through very thoroughly. It's going to make a mess on you, but get it in there really good. Coat it up real good. And you want to get it all the way into the center of it. And you know, you can take this and you can dunk it right underneath the water if you want to, and let it sit. And the good thing about it is when you go to start a fire with it, which we're going to do here in just a little bit, then it'll start right up for you. And I usually make a few of them when I'm doing them. But make you a few, and honestly this is enough right here that you could even divide this one again another time and get you a couple fires going. The good thing about this too is it will burn for quite a while. So, you know, if your tinder happens to be just a little bit damp or something, then it's going to give you a little bit of time to dry it out so that it'll go ahead and start. So anyway, that's it right there. So got two of them out of there, and again I said you could divide them in half again, and still that'll burn for quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and light these up for you outside, and we'll take a look at them and just kind of see how they do. Okay, so here we are, and we've already gone ahead and saturated these with the petroleum jelly. And so what you want to do is when you get them out here and you're ready to actually use them, what you want to do, I told you we could tear them apart a little bit, is you want to open them up just a pinch, and you want to expose some of the edges to this, because the edges are what's going to catch your spark. So we're just going to make us a little spot here, and we'll throw a spark into that one right there. So, and take your knife. I'll show you what I've done to my knife too. I've just got an old cheap knife. It's an Elk Ridge from the flea mart, and about $10 knife, $15 somewhere around there. And I don't know, does pretty good with whittling and things when I'm making cordage and setting traps and stuff. But I don't really care how it's got this laser cut out, because I'm afraid my blade is going to break in there. But what I do for my knives is, rather than using my good edge that I'm going to have to cut with, what I've done is I've sharpened the back of my knife at a little bit of an angle, and made it just a little bit angled back to where it's kind of a sharp edge up here just on one side, and the side I'm going to scrape with right there. So that way I save my good blade for cutting up the deer or field dressing, whatever, skinning my fish, or making things, and I use this part here dull that with doing this. So anyway, let's see if I can get this down here. Hope you can see well. We're going to throw this to it and adjust it on down. Okay, let's throw a couple sparks on here and see how she does. There we go. We got fire. Just a few sparks there, and it's already going. And like I said, it'll burn for quite a while. And in the meantime, you can get you some tinder or whatever. And we just had a pretty good rain here, so nothing's really going too well. but get you a little bit tender and, you know, get her going. So that's a heck of a good way to get some tinder dried out, and it gives you plenty of time to get your fire going for you. So that's the tip that I found, and I thought I'd pass it along to you, and I hope it helps you out when you're going to start your next campfire. Thanks for watching. See you later.